classic serve and volley clip. And the first thing you notice, like whenever you're serving and volleying, you want to run a pattern. First pattern is you want to hit a wide serve here, make it end up here, then go open court shot. But there is benefit, like if you can't put the volley away, you leave the ball in front of you. And see, by leaving the ball in front of you, the odds are he's going to hit here, or he's going to hit here, right? There's no angle. Generally speaking, I should have read the cross-court forehand, because look at his shoulder. Wherever his shoulder points, that's where the ball's going to go. Shoulder's pointing this way, the ball's going to come this way. Right there, you'll see, it's a hard, sharp, short angle on us. When we serve and volley, you'll be hitting the shot. You're going to hit the ball, come to net. He's going to make impact with the ball. You should be somewhere around here. The goal is to hit the ball here, okay? But as soon as they hit the ball to you, they'll be able to move. He'll probably end up somewhere in front of you. And so you have to take that into account. So ideally, but as long as they're on the run, once you hit the ball here, you have to move over slightly. Because what's going to happen for him is when they're here, they'll hit down the line, or they'll hit cross court. If you just stay in the middle of the court, if we're right here, the line opens up. It's very obvious. However, you come here so that if you jump, you cover the line, you go into the court diagonally, you cover the cross court, and you're not so far in that if they throw a lob, you can't get that over him, okay? So you gotta think about what's gonna happen in the next shot. He hits the ball here, he'll be able to run to here, you do the same thing you just did, you cross over, cover the line, cover the cross court. And that's what you gotta do for court movement. It's very similar to what we do. It's similar and not similar to what you do when you're in the baseline. Because on the baseline, you hit cross court, you stand here. You don't stand in the middle of the court. If you stand in the middle of the court, the cross court is too far away from you. You have the down the line, but you won't have cross court. So everyone knows that when you play, you have to stand on this side of the court, covering cross court, and covering down the line. You're in the middle of the two possibilities. So if he goes down the line, or if he goes cross court, you're between the two different shots that they have. And that's what you want to be able to do. Ironically, when you come into net, the same theory, however, you're on the opposite side of the line now. Because you're covering down the line or across, but you also have to cover a lob. So there's a horizontal aspect along with a vertical aspect that you have to cover. So think about that when you're covering your court and you play serve and volley.